Hi students, how are you? I hope you are well. Last class we discussed about rocks and soils. Rocks and soils. In this lesson we learn about petrology. Petrology is a branch of geology which deals with the study of rocks. Then petrology is a Greek word. Petros refers to rock and logos refers to study. Classification of rocks: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks. Igneous rocks are formed by the solidification of molten magma. So it is called primary rocks or parent rocks. The word igneous derived from the Latin word ignis means fire. Characteristics of igneous rocks: they are hard in nature, impermeable, do not contain fossils, associated with volcanic activities, construction work. Types of igneous rocks: extrusive igneous rocks, intrusive igneous rocks. Extrusive igneous rocks formed on the surface of the earth. Example: basalt rock. Intrusive igneous rock formed underground surface of the earth. There are two types. One is plutonic rock, another one is hyperbasal rock. Example of plutonic rock is granite, diorite and gabbro. Example of hyperbasal rock is dolerite. Some of the active volcanoes are Mount Vesuvius, Mount Stromboli and Mount Etna in Italy and Mount Lona and Mauna Kea in Hawaii Islands. Sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks, also called settling down rocks. They have many layers, so it is called stratified rocks. Characteristics of sedimentary rock: they have many layers, they are non-crystalline rocks, they contain fossil, they are soft and get eroded easily. And types of sedimentary rock: organic sedimentary rock, mechanical sedimentary rock, chemical sedimentary rock. Organic sedimentary rock, they are natural material. Example: chalk, talc, dolomite, limestone. Mechanical sedimentary rock, they are connected with machines. Example: sandstone, shale, clay. Chemical sedimentary rocks, there is a changes in the structure of rock. Example: gypsum. Next one, metamorphic rock. The combination of igneous and sedimentary rock forms the metamorphic rocks. Meta means change and morpho means shape. There is changing in the shape. There are two types of metamorphic rock: thermal metamorphism, dynamic metamorphism. Thermal metamorphism: there is a change in rocks mainly caused by high temperature, then it is called thermal metamorphism. If the rock is changed by high pressure, then it is called dynamic metamorphism. Okay, the formation of metamorphic rock from igneous rock, formation of metamorphic rock from sedimentary rock. We will learn the some example. Example: granite into gneisses. Example of metamorphic rocks from igneous rocks. Metamorphic rocks from sedimentary rock. Example: shale into slate. Then rock cycle. Rock cycle is igneous rocks is converted into sedimentary rock. Sedimentary rock is converted into metamorphic rock, and metamorphic rock is converted into sedimentary rock or igneous rock. This is the rock cycle. Then rocks are used in various purpose like building, cement, writing, chalk, fire, bar scrub, crabstone, ornament, roofing material, decorative material. These are the things we learned in last class. Today we are going to see about soil and formation. Soil and its formation. What is soil? Organic matter plus mineral plus gases plus liquids and organism. This is the soil. Okay, the soil is a mixture of organic matter, mineral, gases, liquid and organism that together support life. Soil mineral form the basis of soil. It forms on the surface of the earth. So it is called skin of the earth. World Soil Day is observed on 5th December every year. Classification of soil. Classification of soil. The soil are classified based on the formation, color, physical and chemical properties. They are classified into 6 major types. Alluvial soil, black soil, red soil, laterite soil, mountain soil and desert soil. Alluvial soil. This soil found in the regions of river valleys, floodplains and coastal region. They are formed by the deposition of slit by the running water. It is suitable for cultivation of sugarcane, jute, rice, wheat and other food crops. Black soil. This soil is formed by weathering of igneous rocks. Black soil is clayey in nature. It is ideal for growing cotton. So it is called black cotton soil. Red soil formed by metamorphic rocks and crystalline rock. They have presence of iron oxide. So it is red in color. It is not fertile. So we add manure to the soil. It is suitable for millet cultivation. Laterite soil. This soil is found in tropical region. This soil is less fertile. So, it is suitable for plantation crops like tea and coffee. Mountain soil. These soils are found over the slopes of mountain. So, they have region to region based on the altitude this soil is differ. Example, pear, apple. These are the suitable for growing in this soil. Desert soil. These soils are sandy, found in hot desert region. It is infertile agriculture and it is not so successful. Example, date palms are grown in this area. Soil erosion. It is a removal or destruction of top layer of the soil. Soil erosion reduces the fertility of soil, which in turn reduces the agriculture productivity. Running water and wind are the major agents of soil erosion. Seat erosion, rill erosion and gully erosion are the major types of soil erosion. Soil composition. Soils are composed by mineral 45%, organic matter 5%, water 25%, air 25%. Soil horizon. Horizon is nothing but the line where the earth and the sky appear to meet. The meeting point is called horizon. O horizon, A horizon, E horizon, B horizon, C horizon or horizon. A horizon. First one, O horizon, humus. O horizon or humus. This soil consists of leaves, needles, twigs, mosses and lichens. A horizon consists of organic matter with mineral matter. They are also called, A horizon is also called top soil. E horizon is also called elevator soil. It consists of leach of clay, iron, aluminium oxide. B horizon is also called subsoil. It consists of parent material components like iron, clay, aluminium and organic compound. C horizon are also called parent rock where accumulates in this layer. Or horizon, it consists of unweathered part of bedrock. Soil conservation. What is soil conservation? The process of protecting soil from erosion and maintain its fertility. They have some methods to prevent the soil. First one, afforestation. Afforestation is planting more trees to stop the soil erosion and control grazing, overgrazing of domestic animals. This also stop the soil erosion and construction of dams. Crop rotation. We are changing, alternating the crops. In 6 month one, we want to alternate the crops. Strip forming, this is also an method. Contour ploughing, terrace farming, these are the method to conserve the soil. Soil conservation method. See, this is the image. What are the methods? Strip farming, and they are parallel. They are planting the trees, and terrace farming and the contour ploughing. They planted the trees like in this order. Uses of soil enhance and nourishes the crops and plants, makes of ceramics or pottery, construction and handcraft work, natural filter of water and purifies it, supports ecosystem. This soil is supports for our ecosystem. We know it is a human purpose. The soil is very important purpose for planting more trees and supports in various agents like ceramic construction work. Also, we know we want one soil. The soil is in environment climate by milk climate. It takes 200 to 4 years to form 1 centimeter of soil. It takes 1 centimeter to form a 1 centimeter. We need 200 to 400 years. In tropical area, the soil formation is faster and it takes up to 200 years. To become as well matured soil, it takes about 3000 years. This is the way the soils are growing and maturing. Up to this, today class over, this lesson completed. Now take a book and material to split the words. Thank you student. See you in next class.